To be amongst guys like Aaron Ekblad and that as a 17-year-old, and then to go and win the whole thing, what was that whole experience just like for you?
It was an unbelievable experience. I think just to be there in the first place was awesome, and obviously to win it took it to a whole nother level. So I think it's just something that I'll remember for the rest of my life, and I'm just glad to be a part of it.
You've been a part of big tournaments before. What did you take just playing with that culmination of talent on one team?
Yeah, it was pretty cool playing with the caliber of players that were there. I think especially being the young guy, just seeing how they conduct themselves, just whether it's position-wise, we don't. It's obvious that all the players there had an excellent amount of skill, but just their hockey IQ and where they are in certain positions, certain timing. So I think just a lot of stuff to be alert, and just a lot of stuff I picked up on.
Did you get the amount of ice time than you anticipated, or was it?
You know, I think just that when you're on a tournament like that, it's not really about ice time. I think it really is what you're just glad to be there and be a part of it. I think in my case especially, just being the young guy, I think I was just happy to play whatever part I needed to do, and just be at my best when they needed me. So I think, ice time wasn't really an issue or a factor.
Mm-hmm.
I think just being there was enough for me.
Well, specifically, what did you take away the most?
I think one of the big things was just how we were a team and how no one was better than anyone else there. I think that's one thing that I really picked up on. Guys like Hates and Laffer, those are two obviously top guys. One already playing the NHL, and the other will probably be in the NHL next year. So I think just guys like that who didn't have an ego, just put their head down, worked hard every day, and just had time for everyone as well. I think when you're that good and stuff, you don't exactly need to talk or make time for the 17-year-old on the team. And I know from my personal experience, they're unbelievable guys. So I think just being a good person as well as how incredible they are on the ice.
Was it different for you to just take it in and absorb it and not ask too many questions?
For sure. I think just sitting there and learning, aside from talking, was really, really useful for me. I think I picked up a lot of stuff, and just the atmosphere there, and just everything that went into it was really eye-opening for me.
What was the mood of the bench when you guys got on 3-1?
I mean, obviously, when they score, it's a bit of a dagger. I think it hurts the heart, but I think with the group that was as tight as we were, I think everyone was confident. And obviously, the odds are against you in that moment in time, but to come back like we did, it was unbelievable.
Does it make it more special just how you came back in the third period?
Yeah, for sure. I think coming back like that just showed a lot of character within the team. I think that we knew we had that in that group, so I think it was an unbelievable experience winning.
To be back here now with the Otters and kind of shift that focus to this playoff push, what are you feeling right now? And from watching afar, did you see the right turnaround for the guys the last weekend heading into this week?
Yeah, I think it's right now for me. It's just all excitement. I think kind of had the week to just unload, enjoy it a bit, and now right now I'm just excited to get back on the ice with these guys. I missed everyone a lot and kept in touch with the guys. So I think just to be back and heading on the ice today and playing this weekend, it's really exciting for me.
You had faced Soap a couple times this season. What do you remember from the games playing against him this year?
Yeah, I'll say I'm happy he's on my team now. Yeah, he plays hard.
Mm-hmm.
He's not afraid to throw the body. I think that's one thing that I'm looking forward to not playing against, but having him on our team. So I think he can get under guys' skin as well as just the talented player he is. So obviously we're really happy to have him here.
Brownie talked on Tuesday that a guy like that coming into the room can really spark a culture, can spark the way you guys play. Have you seen that before, and do you feel that he could be that spark this team needs down the stretch?
Yeah, like I said, I think he's tough to play against. He's he hits hard. He finishes his checks, so I think that we can take a thing or two from that style of game. I think it would make us even harder to play against, and I'm looking forward to getting on the ice with him.